Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is the Real Girl. Welcome, everyone. We are back again to business. Okay, I know it's long time. We haven't spoke for a long time, so you can see the title of this video, which says that are Igbo guys really hustlers? The way most of us try to portray them. And another thing is single ladies scam alerts, Facebook scam alerts. Okay, why I'm saying all this is that somebody sent me this message on my WhatsApp. My friend, a lady with kids, sent me this message on WhatsApp. She was telling me when she came to my workplace, she was telling me that there is a guy that is speaking to her. She's an Igbo lady. She was telling me about a guy that is talking to her through Facebook and some strange circumstances and all. So I was telling her, I said, babe, be careful. You know, I did a video the other time how I transferred 245,000 for a client, and they were demanding for another 750,000, and I asked her not to pay that money. At the end of the day, we found out that everything was a scam. Okay, I didn't wanted to do the video or things like that. At times we just overlook some certain things, some certain behavior, and you see these people, they continue to do the same thing that they are doing. That is why anytime we see all these lazy youths trying to scam ladies and trying to scam women, we have to tell each other as single women, single mothers are most of the targets that they normally go for. Single ladies, single mothers with 3 children, 4, 5, because they believe that many of you are stuck. You need a husband because their biggest language that they normally use is, I want marry you. Ladies, that I want marry you, take and put it inside the rubber bag and throw it away. If any man tell you I want marry you, you know the title is tell and say you know want marry. If man tell you say I want marry you, tell and say you know want marry. Okay, tell and say you know want marry. Okay, because the man that is really ready to marry you will not meet you the first day and start telling you, talking about marriage. I'm telling you, trust me. The man that will really marry you, that really cares about you, will not meet you on the street the first day, will not chat with you on the first day or on the first week and all, telling you he wants to marry you. Most of the men normally talk about those marriage because they know that most African women, most Nigerian women are marriage conscious. And when they hear that I want to marry you, I'll marry you, many of them go crazy. So they normally use that language of I will marry you to deceive a lot of women. That is why you as a woman, you shouldn't fall into that language of I will marry you. Because at the end of the day, we have to grow as women. We have to mature. You have to know that a promise is a comfort for a fool, that what you really need is action, and action speak louder than voice. For a man to tell you that I want to marry you, take it like it is not a big deal, it's just a slip of tongue. Okay, so don't fall into that I want to marry you. No, because many of these our guys, they know that many women, they love those language a lot. When they use it, when they say ma, they will feel enraged. That is why you shouldn't help them to finish that language. If they say ma, just do like this. Me, I don't want to marry. They say you don't want to marry. Because man we really ready to marry you. Not be where is a good day for her. Now action good day for her. But those ones that you meet on Facebook, you meet on internet, social media places, those men that are running around those social media from Instagram to Facebook, from Facebook to Instagram, Many of them, don't have anything specifically that they are really doing on social media. Instead of liking pictures, looking at booties, looking at at people big breasts and all, there are many of them, they don't really have any better things doing on social media. You see many of them fighting with women on comment section on social media. Is that the type of man that can give you a good life? Is that the type of man you think can really place you in a good position that you want as a woman in life? No. So that is why you have to date with quality, because those dusties that run around on social media telling you hi in a whole 24 hours, many of them are there on social media on their keyboard doing nothing, chasing one woman to another, telling them I like you, I love you, I want to be with you. That is why you have to shine your eye very well. So what this lady really sent to me is she was engaging in a conversation with a man. This new scam alert on Facebook, it is done by most of the Igbo guys, okay? And that is why I'm really asking, the way many of us normally say Igbo guys are hustler, Igbo guys are hustler, are they really hustler? The way many of us portray them, the way many of them portray themselves, okay? They are really hustling. Are they hustling from women? Are they trying to go undercover to scam women? I've caught 3 of them on my Facebook and I exposed them on my Facebook, okay? Plus the one that stole money from my customer, okay? That is 4 of them. I've seen a lot of them creating a profile to steal from women. And I sent the lady message, maybe she's already asleep. I sent her message to please send me the Facebook picture, the cover picture, so that I can put it here on social media, so that anybody that can come across this video, we can easily see what is going on. And maybe when you receive message from this guy Kenechiko or something like that, you will know that it's nothing but a scam. Ladies, I say I draw my ear for you. Stay away from I will marry you. Social media for me is not a place where you can find something really good for yourself. No, the real men are outside. You just have to level yourself, take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, to be able to catch a good man, okay? Instead of you staying on social media for these guys to tell you, hi, I love you, baby, you are beautiful, after they must have told almost 100 girls a day that they are beautiful. So what's so important about them? Their compliment to you. That is what you should be thinking as a lady, okay? So this Kenechukwu of a guy is on Facebook trying to scam women with I talked on my YouTube channel the other day about all this big deal that many people make about their mother-in-laws, okay? This mother-in-law need respect, mother-in-law do this, mother-in-law do this, that you have to give respect to people that deserve it. It doesn't matter who they are. People that deserve your respect, so that you cannot be deceived by title of mother-in-law or whatever. Because with what I'm saying in this scam, this scam that most of these guys normally perpetrate on social media, on Facebook, they because they know that most of the black women, most of the African women, they respect mother-in-law so much. Let me go and show you to my mother. Nothing important about your mother if there is nothing important about you. I don't know why I should be knowing your mother when I don't even know who you are. That is why you as a lady, you should be very, very alert. Who cares about their mothers? Who cares about their mothers? They will tell you, hey, let me give you my mother's number so that you will call her. Tell them no, you don't want to see their mother. You don't even care. So, because they use it to scam many of you ladies that are desperate for marriage. Many Nigerian men know that Nigerian women, they know they take a year marriage. So they are ready to take advantage of you. If you fall as a dead meat on the floor, they will just take advantage of you sharp. That is why you have to be very, very sharp. When you hear that I want to tell my mother I find a girl on Facebook. Just dey laugh. Just put it, just be laughing. You want to tell your mother you find a girl on Facebook? Go ahead and tell your mother now. You don't need me to tell your mother that you find a girl on Facebook. They will tell you, let me give you my mother's number so that you will call him. You will call mama. This maybe the mama phone number, the person that is talking is not even their mother. Even some of their mother participate in all this atrocity and cheap scam that these men normally do. Many of their mother are working as a scammer too, but in some cases, many of their mother are not working as scammer. They will buy a phone, the phone where they can change the voice. If it is a man that is talking, it will sound like a woman. If it is a woman that is talking, it will sound like a man. Depends on what they really want to get, okay? So they will now ask you, they want to call, they want to give mama, they want to give mama your number to call you, or they want you to call mama. Be alert. Don't participate in calling mama or their mother calling you, because many of them can put otumokpo inside their mouth, voodoo charm inside their mouth to talk to you. The next thing, you will start pumping money to mama and forget about yourself. That is why you have to be very, very wise and very smart as a woman. If you are not smart, you will be hurt a lot in this world we are living now, where there are so many ventures, where there are so many lazy youth, where there are so many lazy men that are ready to prey on you if you are not smart. If you want to continue to choose the pity party, pitying every man that you meet in the street, you are going to be scammed, and you will become even worse than people that scam you. That is why you have to be very, very sharp as a woman. Don't pity anybody. Pity yourself. The money you give to anybody, use it on yourself. When you better yourself, you will find a better man. That is why you have to be wise. Those, I want to call mama, you don't need it. Don't allow them to call their mother, because they are fake as their mother. They will tell you they want to call mama. You will say, my pikin, how you dey now? My pikin, how you dey? You dey fine? How you and my son dey? Though my daughter. You know why the phone sound like that? Like somehow, because they have already used the voice changer on the phone to change the voice. That is why they sound like that. That is not the way their mother talk. That is why you have to be very, very wise as a woman. There are so many lazy youth waiting for women to force scam, for them to live, for them to pay their bills, for them to wear their Gucci clothes, for them to have a better house. That is why you should never fall into internet or this Facebook dating without no validity. Don't go for it at all. There are good men outside that you can know, you can everything. There is too much danger dating on the internet, on Facebook. You can come across people that are not mentally balanced. You can come across predators. You can come across irresponsible people. You can come across people that can harm you and even remove you from this world as a human being, as a person. We see it every day, how the other lady went to somewhere to go and see a man, and at the end, she didn't come back. You have to be wise. Don't allow them to call their mother, beg. Because these people are making so much money stealing from women. So that we use that fake voice. The man normally will tell you he lives in America, he's a pilot. He will use a like buje, a big businessman and whatever. But when it comes to the time to beg you for money, he will not have shame to ask you for money. that he needs money. The mom got an accident. The picture on this thumbnail is the picture they sent to this lady, that their mother got an accident. All those rubber plastic, I think that they are staged. The blood, yeah, everything, I think they are staged just to send it to you, so that you can send money, because they know many women, they have empathy, they have soft mind. Your soft mind never allow people to take advantage of it, because it breaks you down as woman. It makes you to lose trust on people that you really supposed to trust and love. It breaks your heart every day. The moment you allow people to steal from you, scam you, lie to you, it breaks you down. You will never heal. You will never grow as a woman, as a person. You will never be happy. So never fall for it in the first place. So they will tell you, I brought my wife to America. My wife left and followed another woman. And so she had a daughter for me. You know, they know that many Nigerian women love to hear tales from the ex-woman. What the ex-woman, what did she do? Like, what did your ex-wife do now, and that you left her? Many women want to know all the time, and you questioning that, you want to know, you can be into one chance, you can enter into problem. Okay, doing that, asking those questions, you are not going to get real answer from these people that you meet on social media, even on the normal ground, unless you are smart. They will lie to you. They will tell you lies upon lies, but they know their target, what they want from you. So they will tell them, my wife, I brought her to America, and she followed another man. She had a baby for me, and I took the baby to Nigeria to go and be with my mother, blah blah blah, and things like that. And you will say, okay, really? Okay, no problem. And do you want to greet my daughter in Nigeria? Let me give you a number so that you will call her. Don't call her. That baby you are calling is not his baby. That baby is not even a baby. It is a voice changer application that will change the voice. Maybe it's an adult or a man or whatever, that will change the voice and make it sound like a baby. You will think you are speaking to the baby of your Facebook boyfriend. You don't know that you are just talking to another scammer, another sector or group of the scamming department. Before then, they will move you to their mother, their daughter, all these things and all. You will just be going from one department to another. You will see the daughter will be calling you too. Hey, mommy. It will start calling you mommy. Especially you people that want people to give you respect that you don't earn. All those respect that you don't deserve. All those automatic respect. Beware. Attention. Beware. This baby or whatever will start calling you mommy. Mommy, I am the new wife of my father. Hey, mommy, you will buy me clothes, you will buy me this, you will buy me that. Ladies, be wise. Be wise. Be wise. You are not a nanny. It will start demanding. You now, as a mom, you will be pitying the girl because you think he have a baby voice. No. That is not a baby. It is part of the scam. Okay? Igbo guys are hardworking. Igbo guys are working. This is many of the work they are doing on Facebook, looking for girls to scam. I remember the other one that Mama Gladys used to do video the other time. How he scam a lot of people. A lot of people sent me that thing, but I didn't know how to start the video. I never knew how to start the video. The same person contacted me on Facebook. He contacted another Namibia woman. The woman sent the message to me and everything. But that is why at times it's good to share so that people will know. There are people, anything you are doing, there are people that are going through it. There are people that are in silence. They don't know what to do. Imagine the person I transferred 245,000 for in the money. She was demanding for another 750,000. Imagine if I wasn't self-conscious and I sent it. How am I going to get all those plenty money back? We will just send that money to a lazy youth that is sitting there in Africa doing nothing, just scratching his head, his body to get money from you. That is why you have to be very wise as a woman. You should never allow a man to scam you. In the name of marriage, in the name of friendship, you don't pay for healthy relationship. You don't pay real men. They pay you for your service, for your beautiful makeup, for your beautiful hair done, for your good nails, for your good shoes, for the way you are trying to look better for them. They pay you, real men pay you without you demanding. But the moment you see these thieves, these scammers demanding from you, you have to be very, very self-conscious. And at times, things that you post on Facebook, maybe you just broke up with your boyfriend. These people look at those emotional things that you post on Facebook. They can easily use it to scam you too. That is why you should be, if you are not strong enough to tolerate or to control your emotions, you should be careful of what you post on Facebook, because these people are watching what you post on Facebook. I noticed when two of them were sending me message on Facebook, it was when I just separated or something like that. They start sending you something on Facebook, friendship request and all. I exposed them on my Facebook and the man blocked me. But if you are not smart, you are not self-conscious, can't control your emotions, you are those ladies that can easily fall for blah blah blah, I love you, I want to marry you, it will be very difficult for you to control yourself with these people, because many of them go with sweet mouth, charm or whatever. Imagine when you are you just had a breakup, or you are really emotionally down. These people can easily take advantage of you, and in the process of trying to exchange pleasant compliment and spend time with you, talking on the phone and all this stuff, they can easily rip you off of all your money. That is why you have to be very, very sharp. So this lady started talking to this man and all. At the end of the day, she said the man sent this picture that I'm going to show you. He sent her this picture, telling her that the so-called mother, the overnight mother-in-law, they will just press a mother-in-law on your body now. That one will be say, my daughter-in-law, how you doing? Be careful. Don't carry the daughter, the mother-in-law you never put down anywhere. So look at the picture they sent to her. Don't you see that all this is staged? With all this plastic, Igbo made plastic on the woman's face, the blood on the mouth and all those stuff. Don't you see that it is all, it look very, very fake on her, okay? They might send all this to some ladies. Hey, your mother-in-law that you just know 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month. Don't send money to anybody in that country, Nigeria. People that you don't know. There are so many lazy youth, men without integrity, men without no respect, men that are not ready to build, that are not ready to do anything. They just hate women. They want to steal from women. They want to break out so many hearts. They want to do so many things that could be disturbing to women. That is why you have to be very smart. So let me read the message. He said, when he sent this message where their mother is lying down, he said, that is why at times you will see people going through a lot of maybe accident, something very difficult, or somebody just buy. You will be pitying these people when they have already spiritually killed their mothers. They have already spiritually proclaimed something on top of themselves, and the thing will come out happen to them openly. Then you will come out and be putting RIP and be pitying them. Don't pity them. These people have already called calamity upon themselves for long. This one that is saying, this Kenechukwu that is saying that the mother had an accident and she is lying in the hospital, blah blah blah. He said, look at the way my mom is lying critically helplessly in the hospital. Look at the message she sent to me. This phone is a new phone, but it just had problem. I have a problem. I just bought a new phone, not yet open. So let me use this one now. He say, look at the message, lady. So also some of now, not the year word, made defenders. Look at. Look at. You are confused right now. You want to. He even send a audio. You see, look at the way my mom is lying critically helplessly in the hospital. I have begun the doctor to start treating her, but he said that I'm going to make a deposit of 150,000 before they will start up with the treatment. Who are you telling that to? This is the doctor. The doctor now enter. So what are you going to do now? Who sent this picture to you? What kind of temptation is this? The lady is asking him question. That who sent this picture to him? And what is he going to do now? He said, my enemy is at work. That is what they normally say. Sharp. That is what they normally say. This person normally come with Christianity. That is why at times I begin to doubt them. That is why I pause the Christianity button in my brain to stop working. Because African people, Nigerian people in general, use it to deceive people, use it to lie to people. That is why you have to be sharp. He said, my enemy is at work. I am so confused right now, my sister. This is somebody that is talking to, that they want to friend the girl. The girl is her sister. That is what you are to him. The sister that he can rob, break your heart, deceive, and lie to.
Now, wow. Hi, this is...
Okay, the lady now play this audio to... the lady now play this audio to him. I don't want to play her voice like, oh, now wow. Things like that. I don't know. I could have played her voice, but I don't know. Now, wow, things like that. This kind of thing happened to your mother. She was playing along with him anyway. She was playing along with the man. Okay. He said, I have been trying to reach someone in Nigeria, but it's not picking because they don't even know how to write properly. So this is how their mama is. Kenechukwu, if you are watching this program, as far as you sit down to scam women, you sit down to rob women, you sit down to steal from women so that you can be the Yahoo boy. This is how your mother will end up. If you continue with that lazy youth behavior. If you marry after you have steal all the money from these women and you marry, your wife will end up like this. Because most of these women you people steal from, destroy. They have never committed any crime. Maybe we're just looking for love in the wrong place, looking for love that came dead on arrival, and at the end of the day, you prove that you are not worth loving. You are not a kind person. You are not a sincere person. You just shattered everything. And you people are doing all these things, you are breaking trust for yourself, for other men that are coming, for other people. Because if a woman don't build up herself mentally, she will always, in this 2020 in our community, she will always fall in this type of cheap scam of I want to come and marry you, I want to come and do this. Ladies, stop it. If they tell you someone marry you, laugh. Tell her say now you go put money for your head. Now you go put money for your head. Because all these cheap things you see on the internet, on Facebook, and running after comment, fighting with women, liking naked pictures and all, be careful. They have nothing to offer. They are hustlers on Facebook. They are lazy youths. That is why you have to be careful when you go into relationship with them. Don't let her who marry you. That is at times I don't have time to teach on Facebook. Don't let I will marry you enter your head. You as a Nigerian woman, as an African woman, I will marry you from any man. See, don't let her make your hair for your body stand. No, don't even allow it to stand a hair in your body. I will marry you. Actions speak louder than voice. Actions speak louder than blah, blah, blah. You have to be very, very sharp and know what you want. Not a promise. A promise is a comfort for a fool. That is why you, as a lady, you should keep safe from these internet scammers. Most of them are Igbos. The ones that I've come across, they are nothing but Igbo guys. They are in disguise to rob people. Even that one Igbo guy on Facebook that proclaimed himself as a millionaire. He even talked about one the other day, how the guy scammed an Igbo woman 500,000 naira, which is a large sum of money for you as a woman to start a business, to do something for yourself, instead of you throwing it for a lazy youth. Be careful in the name of love. You as a Nigerian woman, anything when the man they call marriage and want marry you, let it go out of your ear. When you will see man that want to marry you, they don't throw those questions anyhow. Okay? What they saying before they meet you, some guys have formed that habit because they know that there are women that will fall for all those cheap talk of I want marry you. You will be my wife. No. Tell him no. You're not there for that one. I go be you don't have time for that. You will marry when you want to marry. I'm never ready to marry. Even if you really want to marry, now I'm not ready. That is how you know people that are ready for marriage. Know when you have already taken Azov, internalized that I will marry you, and you become desperate. Your desperacy will go from 0 to 5 grade or to 6 grade. And this guy will just smell it. That is when he will start doing the restructure of mama, my daughter, whatever. You don't have any business calling their daughter. You don't have any business calling their mother if you don't internalize that I will marry you. If you don't take that I will marry you from them, they will not put you to the next stage of calling their daughter. They will not put you to the next stage of calling their mother. It is because you take that I will marry you from them. When they will say, I go, I'm I never ready to marry. If you're a single mother, I just like this, my singleness. I never ready. Because many lazy youth on that day, when they will see that you are absorbing, you're internalizing that I will marry you. This is when they find husband. I want to marry her. I don't born finish. I go come marry her. No, I will chop him money. Be careful. Show them that whether because you are single that you are not searching. Show them that fake it. Fake it. They are faking it. Fake it. You hear me? Fake it. So make a leave una, okay? We will talk on my next video, okay? And we'll talk a lot, okay? I'm so busy these days. I took time from social media because of what happened, and I took time for social media to do some project that I have, and everything's really going fine. Okay, at times when you don't have anything important necessary on social media that you are doing, it is good to log off, take time out of social media, and focus on your real life, do things, projects that you love to do, things that you love doing for yourself, and you will see how good it goes. Okay, stay positive, ladies. I love you all. Baba is the real Edo girl. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. Bye everyone. Bye.